try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cowboys.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry gets to the edge at the 30. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Matt Gayon for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. For the rookie out of Georgia. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing now from the gun. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Complete to Burden. And he will score. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, it's Shedeur. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one is complete, it's Pickens. And he's into the end zone. What a response. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Was great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bears are back within 4 at 14-10. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets up past the 35.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Go. Let's go.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, the ball's out. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
Recovered by the Bears.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. And they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready? 60, trap 60, trap 60. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got the hook up there to Odunze. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
That's good for a Bears.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25.
He'll look to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Set up. Panther 11, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ready? Cougar 19, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got it at the 3. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Off play action. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, you're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, Shedeur. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now, Sanders. That is caught downfield by Pickens. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Here's first and 10.
First and 10.
Here's Sanders to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's in! Touchdown, Dallas. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. Cowboys extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Back to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Rose Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Gotta be lying. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. To throw again is Sanders. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
19 tight. 19.
Sanders on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Cowboys go up by 7. 28 to 21. Final 9 seconds of this half. And the kick is away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. are set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The third quarter begins with a run. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second down and 2. They'll look to throw. That's out left and complete to Burton. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
They get 21 on that one. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
At the 60. At the 60. Go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
It's a gain of 6.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 7 Tigers. Panther 11. Panther nothing.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Left side, caught by Lamb.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here comes second and 4.
19 mark. Here we go. Set. 68, 79.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go.
Now Shedeur on first down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Gay is good. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Room to run past midfield. And he's got to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 37-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's complete left side to Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jody Sly is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hiking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll look to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 52 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. We'll try the right side this time. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Connection made. It's Burden. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19, Mustang 19. Motion.
Back to throw. And that is caught on fourth and goal. They've got it. Touchdown, Chicago. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
18, ready, 18, ready.
On first down, it's Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down, as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Shedeur. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go. Catch.
Now, Sanders. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before third down.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll stick to the ground, finding room across midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Let's go. Hurt, Rocco, 80.
They'll run here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 9.
Go. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
Street. Hey.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
3rd and 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play.